get it like nobody else did. I found a deeper meaning, know what sense of self is. And I'ma die of old age and stay true, I've reverted back to my old ways. I'm not the same, say I changed, but I can't leave the game. Now I'm right back to my old ways. I take life so slow, every minute gotta go. Now I'm right back to my old ways. We only here for a little, so I'm somewhere in the middle, and I'm right back to my old ways. I'm not the same, say I changed, but I can't leave the game. Now I'm right back to my old ways.
If I kill a man in the first degree, baby, would you flee with me? Yeah, a sinister kid, this 8-year-old runs to meet his maker. Drop that sprint from the day he's born, straight into
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Side to side, move your head. Move your head. Move your head. Nice work, kid. Good job. You need to capitalize on that. Come on, kid, focus. Keep your head moving. You're doing great. Sometimes.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight the judges have reached a unanimous decision. Your winner, the Next Generation.
Nothing's for certain, we all have to trust someone. I used to want to find the love of my life. Now I'm trying to live a life of love. It's not just a husband and wife.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Just keep it up. Just keep it up. That's it now, all right? That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to the judges' scorecards. All three judges score the fight a unanimous decision. Your winner, the Next Generation.
My heart, I'm inspired by the challenge that I find myself standing eye to eye with. To move like a wise warrior and not a coward. You can't escape the history.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Focus! Listen, I need to see some counter punches, okay?
fighters have reached a unanimous decision. Your winner, the next generation.
They ain't helping no one else. It's a hazard to your health, living life in these cold streets. Hey, who's worrying about you, babe, when you wildin' out, running around
All right, fellas, let's have a good clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
And there's the opening bell. Round number 1, scheduled for 4. This one is expected to be a thriller.
We spend so much time talking about all the facets of the game, but confidence, the mentality, just simply being a winner. Rogers' perfect record plays into that.
And he wants to keep that, and that's so important. When he's in a tough fight, when he's in those tough moments, he just doesn't want to give that up.
The next generation's edge is speed. He can get in and out, he can get you offensively, he can get away from you defensively.
Yeah, he has radial tires, and you got to take some air out of those tires. No better place or way to do that than go downstairs.
That right hand serving him well.
Stay focused on the inside. Good job.
Rogers is nailed by a huge hook.
The next generation so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed. Rogers showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Rogers' defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. And we come to the end of the round. That was a good round, banging to the body. The next generation's ability to fight on the inside is something.
There's a couple parts that go into being a good inside fighter. Number one, you have to be able to get there. He gets there. Number two, you have to make sure you keep your hands free. And he does that. He keeps moving those hands. He does not allow himself to be grabbed.
Rogers is able to land a nice, clean left hand. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counter-punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for you. Comes right back at him with a left hand. The next generation's doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jab. Good-looking jab there. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. And now he's targeting upstairs. How about that? Another right hand. And this round comes to an end. The next generation showing off a real boxing IQ in that last round. Just fighting smart. I mean, not just reckless aggression, but smart, accurate punching.
And talking about IQs, it's being led by that left jab, an educated left jab. A jab that talks a little bit, talks a couple languages. I mean, he's hooking off it, he's uppercutting off it, he's doubling up on it. Good job.
A shooting right hand by Rogers. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Punches and bunches, combination up top.
The next generation's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. One or two are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Both men digging in with uppercuts.
That's okay. Let it go. Let it go.
And he returns on that exchange. Really committing to that jab. He lands another one. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. And round 3 comes to an end.
Got this one. Last round, it's yours, okay? Keep your distance.
They meet up one more time. The last round has arrived. Good shot to the head with that right hand. The next generation putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Get inside. Get inside. Good shot.
That right hand serving him well.
Right. Come on, baby.
Not precise at all by Rogers. The next generation's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Rogers' lack of defense, especially when it comes with just getting away from that right hand, is really costing him a lot here.
Well, it's pretty simple. The old timers would say, move your head, otherwise your opponent will move it for you.
Scored well with the hook. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercuts.
Man, that's it, baby. Good job. Good job.
The next generation's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that 3-punch combo? That was a dominating performance tonight.
Yeah, this is one you would think there's no drama in the reading of the scorecards.
Let's hear those scorecards and send it up to the ring. Listen, he was the better fighter. He was the busier fighter. He's the fighter that absolutely deserves to have that unanimous decision go the way it did.
And you never like to say this, I say it in jest, but this is one where you could have made up the scorecards before the fight. Unfortunately, sometimes these judges do. But tonight, it turned out okay.
That does it from ringside. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us.
see you in the ring with some real competition. Hey, let's go! Keep it coming, kids. Gotta see those coming. Keep the chin down. Keep those elbows in. Yeah! I want to see you punch hard. Fast. Just like that. Nice work, kid. Keep pushing. Nice. Keep doing what you're doing. You want to win in that ring? Work hard. Pick it up. It's okay. Pay him back. Pick up the pace. Watch the hook. Nice work.
Couple red carpets, handful of hate from 1 or 2 bloggers. Thumbs up from thousands, showing shit's awesome. This nigga's a monster, insane bonkers. Since in brain, it's nothing I can't conquer. So if you concur, you won't get caught up. 1 or 2 brought up, couple goons walk up. 1 or 2 ambulance called up. Cop called Cyrus with some yellow tape that says caution. Nigga, I'm involved with the masses. Ill shit, niggas don't wanna get involved with this cancer. Round of applause for the team when they're feeling on top. This is what you call living. And we ain't tripping, champagne sipping. Yeah, we finally here. This is what the game's missing.
Let's see how you do with some sparring. Keep it up! Come on now. Nice work. Faster. Do that again! Let's go, work it out, You're doing great. Keep those elbows in. Get a good snap in those. Hey, you gotta see that coming. Now let's go. That was good. Good work.
violate, and I'ma remember your last impression. Thanks for that lesson. I won't trust you again. Getting better at choosing.
The loser wins, 'cause I learned how to cut off the looser ends. I won't trust you again, getting better at choosing friends. This time the loser wins, 'cause I learned how to cut off the looser ends.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Remember, stick and move, stick and move. Move your head. Don't let him get to you, kid. Keep your distance. Double up when you punch! That's it!
Come on, kid, focus.
Keep those hands up!
That is it. That's it. I need another round like that. Just like that, all right?
Fence! Watch the fence!
You're still not moving enough. Move, move! Don't fight his fight. Jab him, jab him, jab him.
One, two.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
Come on, kid, you got this one. Back to the body. Side to side. Oh, keep your feet moving. Keep your head moving. Unload. That's it. That's it. You got this one, baby. You got this one all day, all day. Watch that. Come back now. You're okay. Stay with me here. How you doing? Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, right? I need you to focus and keep your hands up. Keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and just keep moving. You okay? Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on. Nice. Nice. Work that. Work on it. Good job, boy. Good job. Move your head. Hold it, damn it. Hold it. Grab it. Grab it. Glitch. Get in there. Get in there, champ. Finish with the hook. 2, 3, 4, 5. Guard your head. Get after him. Double. Oh, you got it. Finish him off. One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Your winner, the next generation.
on parole while I do the rest of the years I got. You can cut me loose, or you can bang me up. Cause to tell the truth, I don't really give a fuck. You can set me free or bang me up. Just like torturing me, tell me what you wanna do. What you gonna do. You can set me free or bang me up. Bang me up. Just like torturing me, tell me what you gonna do. What you gonna do. You can set me free or bang me up. Just stop torturing me, tell me what you gonna do. What you gonna do. You can set me free or bang me up. Just don't leave me on a given up.
Ladies and gentlemen, attention is turned on southmost sign. At this time, please extinguish all smoking material, return all feedback, and train tables to their most drawn in line position. Once again, return all feedback, and train tables to their most drawn in line position. Also, at this time, please take the next
City lights, suburban night, it's nocturnal parasite. From board to bitch out of the hood, hustle, game's good. Pray my mind would understand, won't be no victim of circumstance. Step on up and show your hand, ain't no fool, just take your chance. Got something to prove. Go on and make your move. It's cool.
Good evening and welcome to a much anticipated Wednesday night fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. 6 rounds of heavyweights. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Here we go, round number 1, scheduled for 6. The next generation's coming off a decision win last time out. Tonight, he's hoping that he can duplicate that effort that we saw.
Well, it's a positive thing because he got a lot of questions answered. You know, he knows he can go the distance. No problem now in that area. And he knows that he's got a good chin. He got caught a couple good shots going around. So I expect a very confident, solid fighter tonight.
Each man able to land an uppercut. He scored well after being hit himself. The next generation's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Not able to connect with the uppercut. The next generation's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Halfway through round number 1. Back to the head he goes.
Let me break this fight down for you. And is it this simple? One's got power, the other one has no chance.
Yeah, Volkswagen being entered into the Indianapolis 500.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hagler-Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
Gaddy's scoring with that right hand. Little head hunting with the left. So it's the end of the round. And as both men head back to their respective corners, Teddy, it brings up a good point that's many times not talked enough, but the culture of a corner and how guys conduct themselves. What was always your philosophy in organizing and running a corner?
Well, first of all, only one guy could be in charge. That's the trainer. You can't have too many cooks in the kitchen. It has to be organized like anything else. And you have to have calm people. You only have 1 minute. Maybe by the time the fighter gets back, maybe it's 50 seconds. So you have to be efficient. You can't have guys that are excited. They have to be able to control their emotions, just like the fighter does on the outside. And everyone has to know what their job is.
Gaddy's able to land a good, solid left hand. Able to land with the right. Gaddy's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Gaddy's giving us something to think about early on in this fight here, but his opponent has even more to think about. He has established the jab already.
Yes, he has established the jab, and now his opponent has to think about moving his head so he can get past it.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. And another jab. Now he ties up there. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Gaddy's on the wrong end of a razor-sharp hook. Up top with the right hand. Final 10 seconds. The next generation's punch didn't come close.
You're letting this guy get away. Come on, this is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta move.
I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired, 'cause I'm the definition.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Gaddy's feeling the impact of that powerful hook. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Digs in with a good, solid uppercut after taking one. Gaddy's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Keep your hands up.
Not an accurate hook at all. Goes up top with the right hand. Lands a big hook. The next generation's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Gaddy's right hand scores well. Gaddy's tagged by a hook.
that's a big hook right there. He just missed that shot up top. A well-targeted jab that time. Gaddy's inconsistencies are really showing up now. At times he has shown defense tonight. Other times, with what we've seen recently, he's getting hit by the left hand.
Yeah, what he has to do is now make the adjustment.
Round number 4 is underway. Teddy's got it a clean sweep. The next generation's taken the first 3 rounds. And Teddy, it's not always the number 1 indicator, but in this case, he's simply just throwing more punches, and that's why he's up on your scorecard.
Yeah, Joe, he's keeping his opponent defensive, and he's not allowing him to do anything back.
Beat him to the pile.
Good start to this round, much like the way he finished the last round.
Well, he's taking advantage of that, and give him credit for thinking about that. He realizes that his opponent might still be a little dazed, so he's not giving him a chance to recover. He's testing him again.
Gaddy's left landing well. The next generation's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Nice, sharp, fundamentally sound hook right there, and it served him well. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. How about that exchange? Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Gaddy's now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and say, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. Good, solid right hand he lands there. Gaddy's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Solid left hand to the head. And round 4 comes to an end.
What are you waiting?
Gaddy's health, welfare, and safety has been greatly compromised now that eye is shut closed. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. The next generation's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No.
And banging away he goes. And crashing to the canvas after that uppercut. Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Gaddy's the victim of a powerful hook. Punch! Punch! He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Comes with the right. He's jumping all over him now. The next generation's nailed by that big, big shot he just scored with. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this? 3, 4, 5. So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving. But if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Scores with the uppercut. Look at that. From absolutely out of nowhere to now on top of the world, he just floored him with that punch.
Short one, maybe 6 inches.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. Look at this. Gaddy's bombs away, worked again. Knockout victory for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout.
The old-timers used to talk about it all the time, Teddy. You shouldn't be fighting for anything big unless you've taken a loss. The next generation...
Stupid motherfucker, how you like that? How do I go back to this when I've already tried that? Message from my inner child, said he wants his life back. I done turned myself into a product with a price tag. All these fucking people only round me cause I'm doing well. I've been living life like I got no regard for human health. We done shed blood, sweat, tears before tooth and nail, trying to accomplish something more than just a few ourselves. And every other day, mommy call me just to ask me if I'm coping with the fame. But every other night I'm spilling vodka on some chicken heads, doing shit I know would make her totally ashamed. I am overly engaged, some who know me think I changed. Due to certain circumstances, we are socially estranged.
Strange. Yeah.
I'm in tip-top shape, call me fitness instructor team. Superman genetics in my jeans, dungarees. I can see these niggas through my clothes and cutlery. It's lonely at the top, but you can't fucking beat the luxury. Standing at 100 feet, this is the discovery. Tiny is the name, disturbing London is the company. This is the discovery, everything in front of me. I ain't even worried about anything that's under me. Standing at 100 feet, this is the discovery. Tiny is the name, disturbing London is the company. This is the discovery, the point of no recovery. I don't give a fuck, I'm going in. Cover me.
What you see is not a test. The sky will light before you. You'll be lost and found again. This is only good for you. Don't try to understand. The colors in my hand. Just close your eyes and I will watch. Be still.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for our main event of the evening. Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. The next generation's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Teddy, I'm going to be kind in simply describing one of our fighters tonight as just having low stamina. He's going up against a guy who's a high motor guy.
Yeah, what I think he has to do, and I'll be kind too, is he just has to go for broke, go for the Hail Mary. Jump right on the faster guy.
The next generation's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Targeting that overhand left. Good flush shot upstairs. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Douglas. Didn't get it done going to the body there. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Good block by Douglas.
The next generation's showing you that sublime skill right. And now he's got to be careful because he's been warned for the headbutting.
Keep pushing.
Good, solid right hand by Douglas. Fans love this kind of fighting, Teddy. They absolutely love it. Both guys on the inside landing body shots.
This is reminiscent of the old days, back in the early 1900s, when they had to toe a line, where they would actually scratch a line in the canvas, and both guys had to stand right in front of it, and whoever marked off it, whoever pushed off it, they were the loser.
The next generation's probably sitting back right now saying, hey, I got everything figured out. Coming off of a sensational round you just saw, he was able to do some serious damage to his opponent.
Yeah, you know what really did it was that left hook to the liver, that body shot. You know, that's like going into a restaurant, you get a stain on your jacket, you know, and the stain just doesn't come out. You know, you go to your cleaners, it's still there. Those body shots, they don't come out. They stay with you round after round, and they keep doing damage. They keep paying off for you. He's got the benefit of that body work going for him.
Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. And make that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. And now he's targeting upstairs. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Don't walk into his punches. Let's see some more head movement.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. Halfway through round number 2. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. Oh, what an exchange. The next generation's making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the third punch, the fourth punch, the fifth punch. They're the ones that wind up landing.
How about that? 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom. All landing. Flush right hand to the head.
Get inside. Keep it up.
Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Douglas. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut.
Let's see some more head movement.
A leveling uppercut by Douglas.
You gotta get his respect. You gotta take it to him for a bit. Pick the speed up and change up your punch.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. Unable to make an impact there by Douglas. The next generation's right hand scores well that time. Left to the body. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. The next generation's combination punching is working well here. A little head hunting with the right. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Piercing jab. See how he targets that hook? Unable to score with the uppercut that time. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Douglas. Well timed by Douglas. He took a step back, landed the counter punch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Douglas is tagged again by an uppercut.
Keep that head moving. Pace yourself.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was at the right time.
And that's the end of round 3.
Keep your hands up, all right? You're doing fine.
4th round is underway. Teddy's scorecard reads 3 rounds to zip against him. You know, I think if you told him before the fight you're going to throw more punches than your opponent, he'd feel good. But right now, it's not working.
Well, I think he's looking to take a picture. He's looking to go to a studio and do a photo shoot because somebody should tell him that after you throw a punch, you're not supposed to pose.
Showing you some defense there with the block. Comes right back at him with a left hand. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Douglas. Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs. Douglas has got those earmuffs on and he's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe, you know, and the weather's a little bad and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway where cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
One, but gets one. Good work by Douglas. Big shot comes crashing home. Big headshot puts him down.
Let's one, get up.
2, 3.
Get up.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
The next generation's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. And that's the end of round 4. Douglas is in position to pull this out, and you can see his corner man is telling him just that. Don't worry about the fact that it's a close fight. Go out there and win it here in these later stages. Unable to score with the hook. The next generation's in bad shape now. You can see the damage he's been taking. You know he got knocked down earlier, but still, it's getting worse and worse as things continue.
And I think right now, it's up to the referee, it's up to the doctor to be really ready to stop this fight.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Douglas is now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. What the old-timers want to see, combination punching by Douglas. The next generation's hit by a right. Oh! And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Not able to land the uppercut. And now they're trading blows. Hits him in the mug with the right. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Douglas. Douglas is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Last 10 seconds. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back.
Don't let him stop the fight. We want to win this one. You gotta win. You gotta win.
They have given a lot tonight. Now one more opportunity to give a little more. The final round is upon us. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. He is not in good shape. Did you see that? That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's it. The fight is over. Douglas's hand to be raised in victory.